Oh, la la la. Oh, la 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 la.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the Tru-Cape Kids Clash. My name is Farmer James. Welcome to another fruit-packed adventure. In today's episode, we're going to meet two contestants that are going to be having themselves some fun and going through some challenges that are going to stimulate them mentally and physically. The team with the most points gets to win the awesome prize of a Google Chromebook. Let's meet our first two contestants. On my right, I've got Team Apple. Tell me your name, how old, and where you're from.
My name is Riora and I'm 7 years old and I'm from Paddle Ferry.
Awesome. That is Riara, 7 years old from Paddle Ferry. And on my left is Team Pear. What's your name, how old are you, and where you from?
My name is Clarice. I'm 7 years old and I come from West Bank.
That is Clarice. She's also 7 years old and she's from West Bank. Let's jump right into our first challenge, which is fruit sorting. Our contestants have to put the fruits into the designated baskets, but remember, they can only use one hand. Let's go. Clarice, are you ready?
Yes!
I want you to do this as quick as you can, all right? Because you want to win a Google Chromebook, right?
Yes.
All right, Clarice, I'm going to count you down and you're going to start. 3, 2, 1, go, Clarice! Now remember, Clarice has to sort out these apples into the right designated baskets using only one hand. If she gets the quickest time, that means that she's won the first challenge. That is looking good, Clarice. Go, Clarice! She's got all the green ones in one basket and all the red ones in the one basket. 3, 2, and 1, and she is done. Well done, Clarice. Give me a high five. You are really quick. You see, I also had my hand behind my back. Wow, Clarice, well done. She did that in 29.4 seconds. Can Riara beat this time to win the first challenge? Saying, Riara, you've got a time of 29.4 seconds to beat. Are you ready?
Yes!
I'm going to count you down in 3, 2, 1, go, Riara! And off she goes, sorting out this fruit, making sure that they are within the designated baskets. Man, she is moving on this. One hand behind your back, Riara. That's it. Oh, she nearly put the red in the greens there. Time is slowly ticking away, getting the greens and the reds into the right basket. I gotta tell you something that's amazing whilst Riara is doing this. Did you know that fruits and pears are rich in fiber and they're really awesome for growing kids? And time. Well done, Riara. That looks really good. Let's find out what your time was. Awesome. Well done, Riara. You did that in a time of 29.2 seconds. That means that you won the first challenge. Yeah! That means the score is 1-0 to Team Apple. Welcome to our second challenge, which is the memory game.
In this challenge, the contestants are shown a sequence of fruits that they need to remember and match their cards accordingly.
Clarice, are you ready?
Yes!
All right.
Let's have a look at our contestants' sequence.
Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go! Right, Clarice has to remember the order that she got shown this in, and she has to put it in that exact order. Looking good there, Clarice. Clarice has just finished the memory challenge. Let's find out if she got everything in the right sequence. So, Clarice, the first one you put down was a Forel pear. Then we had our Granny Smith apple, the Royal Gala apple, and a Botterfatal pear. Clarice, this is correct. Well done. Congratulations. She absolutely nailed the memory game. Let's find out if Riara can do it as well. Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's have a look at our contestants' sequence.
All right, you can begin in 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. Riara trying to make sure that she's got the right pictures sorted out in the right order. Moves them around a little bit. Are you done? You're sure that's it? You don't want to change anything?
No.
Correct! Well done! Congratulations! Yeah, this looks amazing. This means that Riara is in the lead 2-1. Now we're moving on to our final challenge.
In this challenge on the Fruitful Playground, our contestants are required to go through the hole, across the trampoline, and over the net, and across the wavy bridge, and finish off down the spiral slide. Whoever finishes the quickest wins the challenge.
Welcome to the Fruitful Playground. This is our third and final challenge. Clarice has to go through this playground having lots of fun, but making sure that she's going through the obstacles. Are you ready, Clarice?
Yes.
This is a timed game, so you got to do this as quick as you can, all right?
Yes.
I'm going to count you in now. 3, 2, 1, go, Clarice! And off she goes. She's going to start right through here. As she goes through the trampoline, she's going to bounce her way through this one. And there she goes, big steps. And then from the trampoline, make her way up to the top part where there are the nets. And through the nets. Oh yeah, she's struggling a little bit on this one, but she's got the hang of it. Clarice is going through this one so awesomely. She's just gone through the trampoline, and then she went right up the net and through the wavy bridges where she's about to go through now. And looks like she's doing really, really, really well. It's a little bit scary up there, but I know that Clarice is brave enough for this one. And off she goes towards the last part of our obstacle today. Under the net she goes, and through the wavy bridge, and back up to the top, and down she's coming now, getting ready for the last part. Down the slide she goes. Well done, Clarice! Well done. Was that a lot of fun?
Yes.
Absolutely. It looked like it was a lot of fun. I wish I could go back up there. Well done, Clarice. She did that in 1 minute and 12 seconds. We're going to find out what Riara's time is right here in the Fruitful Playground. We've got Riara doing her final challenge, and she has to beat a time of 1 minute and 12 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, give me a high five. I'm going to count you down now. 3, 2, 1, go, Riara. Off she goes, in she goes, right through there. She's got to take up that first part, which is those trampolines, man. She's got to take big steps on the trampolines just to make sure that she covers the time. In she goes, and onto the trampoline she goes. From the trampoline, she's going to go to that net. As she grabs onto the net, gives herself a nice pickup to get onto that net. Now, this is the tricky part, because on that net, you got to take it nice and easy, but you also got to keep it moving. Man, I'll tell you, she's flying right through it. Step by step, hand by hand, she goes. Almost at the top, and from there, she's going to jump onto the wavy bridge. Now, the wavy bridge is quite a lot of fun, I'll tell you. And here comes Riara, past the net, and onto the wavy bridge she goes, up and down. Is she going to go above the bar or underneath it? She goes underneath the bar and back onto the second part of the wavy bridge, and she goes right underneath there, and then just to the final part, down the slide she has to come, seconds away from her. Here she is now on the final part of the obstacle, and down the slide she comes, and run to me, Riara! Well done! That must have been a lot of fun, hey? Awesome, well done. I feel like I want to go up there too. Let's find out what Riara's time is. Cool, so you set a time of 1 minute and 19 seconds, which means that the scores are 2 points for Team Pear and 2 points for Team Apple. We have a tie break. Welcome to our tiebreaker. This will help us decide who it is that's taking home the awesome prize of our Google Chromebook. Now, in this part of the competition, I'm going to ask the girls a question, and the first one to raise their hand with the correct answer is the one who's going to be the winner of today's episode. Girls, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here is our question. Who brings you the best takeaways from nature? Clarice, you had your hand up first. What is the answer?
It's Tru-Cape.
It is Tru-Cape. That is the correct answer. And this means that, Clarice, you are the winner of a Google Chromebook. Yay! Well done. But guess what, Riara? That doesn't mean that you go home empty-handed. We've got some awesome prizes for you as well to take home with you. Wow, what a day it has been. Remember to stay fresh and join us again for another episode of the Tru-Cape Kids Clash.
Play fruitful up to level 10, and you might just be the lucky viewer to win an iPad. Visit Tru-Cape.com for more info and T's and C's.